Hello friends, welcome to Carla's Kitchen. Today we are doing a simple familiar meal, grilled cheese. And if you like your grilled cheese crispy and you've struggled with how to get it that way, I've seen the tricks with mayonnaise. You can certainly do that. What I have is a much simpler way, I think, of getting the bread to be nice and crispy and the cheese to be melty. So start by pulling out 2 slices of bread per expected serving. And then we're just going to open those up. And I like to do 2 slices of American per sandwich, so they're nice and cheesy. If you do try the thicker sliced American cheese, it seems to be a little bit much for my family's taste. So, you know, up to you and what you like. But 2 slices of the regular type. Not reduced fat, so that has some odd melting properties in it. And go ahead and close the sandwiches. You'll notice I like to open the bread, you know, the way it came out, so that the 2 pieces join more naturally when I put them together. Okay, now we're ready. Get your butter out. Get your spatula and get to the griddle. Okay, as you've got your soup heating up, go ahead and get your griddle, whatever flat top you got available, out. And we're going to preheat that to at a medium high heat. I'm at about 4.5 on a gas stove. We'll give that a minute to come up. And we've got our sandwiches already put together, so we're just going to melt butter straight onto the griddle and put the sandwich right on the sizzling butter, and that gives you a good crust, and you don't have to fight with spreading cold butter onto. I like to use real butter, which doesn't always spread nice out of the fridge, and you don't have to try these random internet tricks. It gives you a crispy sandwich every time, and then you re-butter before you flip the sandwich, and it gives a great effect. So I'm going to go ahead and toss my butter on and start spreading it around. You can see the skillet's getting hot. I'm going to cover everywhere generously where I feel there's going to be a sandwich. I'm making 4 sandwiches. And then just leave the rest in the middle. Go ahead and place your sandwiches. And we'll give those about 2 minutes aside, somewhere in there. Keep an eye on them as they brown. And it always takes a little bit less time on the second side once you flip it over, because the skillet is now heated more thoroughly. Give your soup a stir if you're making soup to go with your sandwiches. Okay, and when your sandwiches look like they're starting to brown good on one side, pick your sandwich up, go back in with some fresh butter. You see how that's coming apart a lot faster than it did the first time. And go ahead and flip your sandwich. You'll know they're done when the cheese starts to wilt a little bit for you there. Oops. Put that backwards. Coax this butter over here. And you can see it's getting a nice crust. If you need to flip your sandwiches again to get other parts, if you don't have even heating, like obviously I didn't get all brown, then you can flip again once the other side is done. You continue cooking until you see that your cheese is melting and the sandwiches are toasted to your liking. Not everybody likes them as dark, so make sure you keep checking your sides every couple of minutes. I can see I've got cheese melting and running down the side here, so the front side's a little hotter, but that side isn't done yet, so we're going to give it another minute to come up and just pull off and serve when you're ready. That's it today, friends. Just showing you how you get a nice crust very easily. You don't have to fight with trying to butter the bread or use one of those oil-based spreads. if you like to use real butter. So try that out next time you're making a grilled cheese and let me know how it works for you. Thanks for stopping by today. We'll see you again soon. Bye bye.